I'll be looking for a deal to do that soon, or maybe add on to it and incorporate some new stuff behind the scenes with us now. So we're trying to figure that out. But, yeah, I own it, and it's mine. I used to carry a camcorder on my neck every day, a TLC, and just tape us all the time. So I'll probably put it out.
All right. Kim Shank says, "Hey, T, I wanted to let you know that you're a true inspiration to me. I love talking to you on Facebook. My question is, what makes T-Boz laugh the hardest, and why do you always say stuff like, thank you and you're smelcome?"
She said, what makes life the hardest?
No, what makes you laugh the hardest?
What makes me laugh the hardest, and why do I say thank you and you're smelcome?
Yep.
I think Kim is funny. She makes me laugh. What makes me laugh the hardest is I like when people act silly. I really laugh hard when people fall. That's terrible, but I do. I don't know why I think that's so funny. I mean, I will help you up, but while I'm doing that, I'm like, you know, one of those. And I'm like, I feel so bad at the same time. But I can't. It's just, I don't know. It's something about when people fall. They, like, look at the step like, what? Like you hit them or something? And then they look back after that to see if you saw them. And they just look so goofy. I just get a kick out of that for some reason. So that's what makes me laugh. And I just think it's funny. Like, I don't know. I guess Thank Anya is a studio outcast to say something about that. So just thank you and smelcome. It's just funny. You know, thank you. I don't know. I just think it's funny. I like to play, so I don't know. It's just funny.
Antonio says, how should I tell my family that I'm gay?
Wow. I always get these deep questions from everybody. You know, I never really looked at, my friends call me for advice too. I never thought I was a advice person, but I guess I am because everybody does it. But y'all guys get me with these deep ones. You know, I can only tell you what I would do, and I don't know your parents, so it's kind of hard when you blindly ask me something and I don't know you in your life. But for me, I think being honest is always the way, and, you know, you got to hope that people accept you for who you are, and I'm sure they love you. And, you know, I have people that I know that some people didn't accept it and some people do, but I think it's harder living a secret life and having to be introvert and not open up to who you really are. So, you know, either way I think it's hard, but if you feel whenever that time is right, sit them down and just tell them. That's always the best way for me.
Okay. Ray says, would you consider working with L.A. Reid again, and also what kind of merchandise will you be selling on your website?
Yes, I would work with L.A. Reid again. I'm not a bitter person. I don't hold grudges, and, you know, we're cool. We've always been pretty cool with one another. As far as merchandise, you know, I've switched up so many times. That's why it's not open when I decide. I don't know. I might sell autograph pictures. I might personalize them. I might sell Chase's Closet stuff and T-shirts and, you know, I don't know. I might think about selling some of my old video stuff. It's just whatever. The sky's the limit. But I know whatever you guys buy, I'm going to give a portion of it to charity. So it'll go to a big cause, too.
All right. 2 more questions from Ray. He still says, how are you rocking your hair these days? We need new pictures, please. And please give us an update on your book and upcoming movies.
I'm wearing a ponytail. I call it a ponytail. I'm just letting my hair grow, and it's in a ponytail. Maybe I'll take a picture and put it on there. But kind of if you look on the website and you see that picture with me with the ponytail, that's what I look like right now. And my book, still writing, you know, that takes a while. So, you know, I just want y'all to know that I am working on that. And as far as the movies, my meetings went so well. You know, all you guys gave me so many great wishes and stuff. And, you know, yay! I met some really great people and producers and stuff, and they're interested in working with me on the movies that I wrote and some other things that they're interested in me writing. So y'all still keep your fingers crossed because, you know, movies take a long time. It took 11 years to make ATL, but I didn't give up and I won't give up again. So when it gets really close, I'm gonna let you'll be the first to know. I'll be like, oh my God. I'll be like a kid in a candy store, like, oh, my movie. So trust me, I'm gonna tell you.
Pam Hale says, my boyfriend played football in high school and college, and it was hard for me to watch the games because I was always worried about him getting hurt. Do you ever go to Tikio's games, and what do you think about it?
I had never seen a football game before Tikio, so I think it's really exciting. It is like they're getting in a car wreck every Sunday, so you can't sit there and fear that they get hurt every Sunday, but, I watch all the things that he goes through to, prepare for each game, and, they do get pretty banged up. But being that he's a linebacker and a good one, he's usually the one, knocking other people out. He doesn't really get knocked out too much, so I'm happy about that. But, still knocking people over, he gets banged up. But, I just root for him. I don't worry about it. You can't worry yourself to death about it. So you just, pray about it and keep it moving and just hope that he plays a good game and he stays healthy. But honestly, every time they step on that field, they're taking a chance of getting harmed. So that's just his life. That's just, what comes with the package.
Eva says, has Chase ever acted bad in a store, and when is the last time you cried? I think they asked you the last time you cried every time.
I cried Thursday when Michael Jackson passed away, June 25th. That's the last time I cried. Well, no, I cried the next day, too, and the next day, so hey, whatever. So, yeah, okay. It was over MJ, and Chase was little when she did that. She was, probably in about 2 years old, terrible twos. But I don't play that. We don't do that. We don't act bad in stores. And now you be seeing the little brats walking and screaming at their mamas. That's not Chase. Don't even trip. Like I said, she was about 1.5 or 2, and she couldn't hardly talk. And she didn't know no better then, but she's 8 years old. I wish she would. Okay? Ain't no way. Chase is really mature for her age. But is she bad sometimes? Yeah, but not in a major way. She's a kid, though. Kids do things, so. But she's not the kind that throw a tantrum in the store. She's not the type to yell or, if she's hyper, if anything's like, Chase, stop running. Something like that. Something simple, and she'll stop running. It's easy. But, no, she's not one of them kids to be, I don't play that.
Mm-hmm. Jerry says, what happened to the group you used to manage called She's the Man, and what happened to She Entertainment?
She Entertainment I still have. That's what my movies and stuff go under. I would never manage anybody else again. That is not my thing. I found that out through that group. So I have respect for them, and I don't know if they're still together. I don't think they are, and they're doing well. But I do not want to manage anybody, and will never do that again. I have one child, and I'm not into babysitting. No more people, okay? It's like babysitting. That's not my thing.
Speaking of managers, are you guys under a manager? Do you have a manager? I know you guys went through them like water for a while.
We still have the same manager. It's been about 10 years or so. He's still there. Yeah, so he's stuck in there. That's good, huh?
Yeah.
I know.
Maurice Wiley says, hey, are you going to be uploading any more simple songs on your website like Rebel Yell? And are you going to show us any more different hairstyles on your album?
Of course I have to have more hairstyles. That's just me. And I like to change my hair, so of course. I know a lot of people ask about wearing long hair. I've thought about trying it if I throw on a wig or something right quick, but I cannot walk around with all that stuff smacking on my back and stuff. I'm just not that kind of chick. I just don't like it on me. And I think I'm short. I don't think I look right. I don't know. I think I'm just more of a hairstyle girl. But maybe for a couple of people, I'll do a couple of things. But trust me, it's not something I'm going to do all the time. And I don't know about throwing more songs up there. I might throw some more demos that, I never put out, like Miracles, and I think, what did I put up there? Got Me Open. I sing demos all the time, so I may put another one up there, yes.
Okay. Alex Hinton says, what's your current favorite song, new song?
Mary, Mary. It's the God in me. It's the God in me. Hey! I love it. Love that.
And he wants to know your favorite reality show.